Wait, hold on.
This man here.
Just gotta double tap.
Come on, man.
And then I gotta get this.
This
Hold
nigga
on.
really be dragging shit.
Hold on, man.
This is what I'm talking about. Niggas worried about cheeks when we got a podcast to do. Shit, bro. We're not going nowhere. We staying in this room for the rest of our lives.
Oh, you mean y'all two?
I'm not even in the frame.
Nah, you in there, bro. But this is You Thinking We Speaking. Stop focusing about yourself.
Nigga,
You're in there, right, G?
the whole body?
No, your dick. Nigga, it's just not, you can't see it because it's from your angle.
Yeah.
But this is You Thinking We Speaking. It's episode 6. Yeah.
Oh,
This is Jeury
God.
Lugo. As you know,
Why?
the same guy who talks like that, the energy with the spiciness. This time with no curls, just a slick back hair. You feel me?
Doing the most. Hey, it's your real host, Mr. Humble, never boast.
Sound like you want to go to sleep, bro.
Carmel like French toast. It's Mr. Brian Lugo, a.k.a. Mr. Mocha Skin. And for today, Mr. Comfortable. I got my tea next to me. I'm in my nice my sleepwear, excuse me. And, yeah, I'm here to give the best, worst advice. So, I'm just hoping we could start this shit.
Now I'm doing the most, right? Nigga
That
said
was calm.
swim
That
it.
was calm.
Y'all both just
Listen.
being mad corny for no fucking reason.
Oh, hold the fuck up. We didn't forget to
Nigga.
introduce this nigga. Some of you might know his voice. Some of you might not. To the right of me, to the left of Jeury, is a guy by the name of Mr. Get This Nigga Out the House. Because he's in his room 24/7, 25/8, excuse me.
Mr. I don't get cheeks. I spank my shit all day, 24/7.
What the fuck?
Mr. It's been weeks before I even got a fresh lineup.
Wow.
Mr. He came back from vacation still wearing the same damn shirt.
It's a nice
nigga,
fucking
change
shirt.
the shirt.
Nigga, it's a fucking
I've
shirt.
seen that
I
shirt
like
ever
the
since I
shirt.
gave you a compliment. It's never been off your back.
That's a lie.
Oh my god.
Mister,
Nigga, I like it.
I got more
What the
hair.
fuck?
I got more hair on the side of my head than on my face.
Oh,
Facts.
Mister, I got braces with my teeth are still fucked up.
Oh shit.
Mister.
Damn, G.
the fuck?
Don't let him do that shit, bro. It's Giovanni.
Yo, you got me started.
I was gonna
bro.
say Soda. Oh shit.
Really?
I
See,
miss
that's
Tyler,
why I
bro.
messed that up too. It's
Yeah.
too similar.
It's Giovanni,
Giovanni,
faggot.
but he
Oh,
Shut the
likes to
fuck
say
up.
it's Giovanni.
Giovanni Saget.
How do
I'm
you
sorry.
pronounce it?
Giovanni.
Giovanni.
Yeah, that's like said my
So,
name.
yeah.
We know who he is. We know who he is.
Right. So, gentlemen, boys,
How y'all doing on this fine Monday
doing
evening?
good. I just
Tired.
to update everybody who doesn't follow me on the gram. I just came back from Canada, Montreal to be specific, and that shit was lovely.
Yeah, we heard that story. Like, I heard that shit 2
Yeah.
days in a row, bro.
Oh, really?
Nigga, what?
But he wanted to hear it 2 days in a row.
Not really.
Yeah, he did.
Nigga didn't want to go into his room, dropped his bags off in front of his door, and
I
was
was
like,
locked out.
I'm not going in that room. I'm gonna just talk to you all day about Canada and all this shit. I'm like, all right, cool. And then like there was points in
Yes,
where
yeah.
like, yo, the story was just being dragged. Like I was like, nigga, you gonna go to your room? He's like, nah. I'm gonna just keep talking about Canada here. So yeah, I met this girl and like nigga, get the fuck in your room,
bro.
my
He
nigga.
dragged it. He was asking me all of it because he was doing laundry and his room is always dirty. You know how that shit looks like a tornado hit that shit. So he's fixing his room for the 5th time in that same day. And I was locked out.
Fifth
So,
time that same day. I
You know how his room always looks, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know how. He's rarely in that room and it's always messed up.
I'm always in that room.
So that's the real story. But
Nigga, the real story is that you chatted mad times
look,
about this.
now we
he
hit a
talked-
nerve. We hit a
He,
nerve.
he talked about that shit yesterday. He talked about that shit today. Then to follow it up, he talks about it in the evening. Oh my god, my nigga. It's like I'm in the kitchen like, yo, can we change the subject?
I mean, he had a good time.
I
Yeah,
guess.
man, what's the
So.
problem? That's why you
Nah,
gotta take a visit
You
out there.
chatting. Nah.
You too
Canada's
much
not
in
for
this
me.
New York tension. Like you went to New York, down in the city, came back upstate New York. Like you too much in New York.
Nigga,
bro.
I live in New York.
You gotta get
Where
out.
do you want me to
sometimes.
go?
You gotta get out. Get a passport.
Oh.
Nah.
That's
I
number
got a
one.
passport. Nah. I'm working on it.
So-
I'm literally working on it.
It's
He
been
said-
years. You be saying
It's
that
been
shit.
years. You've been
It's been a
saying that.
year, bro. Y'all dragging
No,
it.
Whoa.
You talked
no.
about.
It's
You
been
talked
2
about.
years. It's been
It's
2
been 2
years.
years, yeah.
'Cause
Nah, you
take-
talked about going to do the
No, because since Brian, because Brian brought up the idea like a couple years ago, yo, let's go to some Montreal.
For his
Like,
birthday,
for-
too.
for
Yeah,
his
that's what I'm saying.
birthday.
That was last year.
Nah.
No,
Yeah, because
for
you wanted to
his birthday, too.
skydive in
no.
Montreal.
Yeah, but for Brian,
Yeah, that's
like
true.
2 years ago, we were like, yo, he's like, yo, I have my passport. It's been like 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
What?
He's really, yeah.
Time's fine. Nigga.
Yeah.
Well, fuck it. I still don't have. That shit's guap, nigga. That shit's like $200-$300.
This guy's drinking $40 bottles of wine downstairs.
Nah,
Like,
nigga, that's like $20
yo,
wine.
we in Italy, baby. Here, you want another sip? Boop, 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 boop.
Yo, there's two different Brians. There's a podcast Brian and a regular Brian. The podcast Brian is the one who drags everything to the max.
Mm-hmm.
I see that shit. It's crazy.
I see
You
where
see that shit, right?
I see where you get it from.
Who?
You. What the
Nigga,
fuck?
I'm older. He gets that shit from me.
That's what I
That's what he
said.
just said.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nigga, I hear two of you in my headphones. I'm like hearing double. So when I hear you, I was like, wait, what? And then I got it. So.
But that's my weekend. You guys, how was everything? You went to the city, like I said. You went to the city too, G.
Yeah, it was just regular. It was just nothing, just chill family, just regular. Same shit. Nothing crazy.
What?
Mm.
Yeah.
What about your family? Was it? What do you
Your
mean?
mom
it's
wasn't on your
regular?
case? Nothing exciting?
My
Nothing?
mom's always my case. So it's like
This time about what?
the same shit. Job, other shit. I'm not getting into. But
Yeah,
just,
so put it out there. What you going through? So people...
nah.
Honestly, and not
Mhm.
even trying to put your business out there, but the more you let people know that you're looking for a job or whatever, all it takes is one person to hear it and pass the news. That happened with him when he graduated. And some episode we were talking about how he's looking for an IT job or some shit like that.
Mhm.
Maddie, remember Maddie that lived
Yeah.
across from me? She deadass was like, "Oh, I heard your brother was looking for something. I'm working for the state. I might be able to hook him up." So you never
Oh,
know who's
really?
listening, bro.
Really?
To
Yeah,
be
remember?
honest.
Oh yeah. I
That
didn't
whole
know.
time.
I
Yeah.
didn't know 'cause from the episode that happened.
Yeah, he
And
told me
told-
about it. No, he told me about it
reached
right
out to the
after.
lady too.
And then I went and I didn't get the job. So
That's on
nigga,
you.
your luck off the podcast is gonna be settled. You may not get a job after mentioning whatever you got going for yourself. So continue with your life.
Nah, just my mom getting on my case about trying to get a job, working for the state, just that.
Nigga,
Seeing.
you gotta get that job, bro.
Nah, you're right. It's just like, like you're always in the same shit. Every time you go home, it's like, I don't want to be here, It's like always that negative, like, yo, what are you doing? Just that nagging voice.
So
It's
yo,
not negative. I don't think it's negative.
It's negative.
Just,
It's
it's
negative.
just
You got-
positive.
it-
It's positive reinforcement.
No.
It's someone who wants to see you in a better space than where you're at now.
I don't
Right.
It's the delivery too.
Yeah, exactly. There's no, like, listen, it's one thing like, oh yeah, I'm very supportive for you. I want you to get a job. It's not there, but every fucking time, because even when she calls me, like, yo, what's up? What's going on? It's like, yo, like chill.
Get off
Like,
my back, like chill.
yeah.
Like I'm 24 and I got girls coming up.
7, shut up. It's
Oh nah.
shut the fuck up. It's just like, yo, it's like you're hearing the same shit all the time. It's like, yo, like, could you like,
Can you chill?
yeah.
Yeah, nah. I went through that same time when I was out of school and my mom was nagging me. I told you this.
Yeah.
But my mom was nagging me every day, like, yo, when you gonna get that job? Yo, what are you doing? You working at BJ's? Yo, you failed with your life. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why did I send you to
yeah,
school?
like,
And I was
OD.
just like, Ma, this is harder than what you really think. Like, until you graduate and get out there, you don't know how hard it is to actually get a job and actually, get it in the field that you graduated in. So, I think parents don't understand that logic to it because they're not in that world no more. They have
Right.
jobs and they're chilling.
Mm-hmm.
But niggas who have to find a new job and find their career path, they're not chilling. Their feet are on fire. You got to bounce from job to job and look and apply all the time, and it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
That is a lot of extra work.
Like, oh yeah, you have a degree. Like, why are you working at this job though? Like, I paid money for you to have which is true. I understand where you're coming from, but it's like
You're an investment, bro. I would be treating you the same way.
You right,
why-
bro.
why-
She dead ass put. Yeah,
You're a
she's
stock, nigga, and you losing value. Like, you
damn,
know
what
what?
the fuck?
facts. You
If it
came to
was-
school for what? 30,000?
Wait, what?
How much did you come to UA for?
The loans,
Like the amount of money that you had to
your loans.
pay for
Oh, how much loans I have to pay?
loans, loans, etc.
Oh,
Tuition.
I'm not gonna. So,
Oh, okay,
I'm not
whatever.
for that.
But you bank.
Is it more than
basically.
50?
oh, we're not gonna talk about my loans.
More than 20?
No,
You're not gonna give me a number, but a range.
how much loans I came into with?
Yeah, like
Not that much, but I don't need
so
to know.
less than 80, more than 20.
I'm gonna keep it to myself.
But
Uh-huh.
at the end
I
of
don't know
the
what
day,
that does. Putting that out there, like
at the end of the day, my man is an investment, like you said. So-
it's not money that's in your pocket.
Yo,
It's money
see-
you owe. So it's not like you're gonna get robbed, nigga.
Yeah.
Nah, but just like it's my business.
Everybody has loans,
and
bro.
and at the end of the day, your mom wants you to pay rent too, nigga. Pay
No.
for that room that you were
Right,
staying in for
right.
18 years
Yeah,
of your
true.
life.
No, I agree. It
Did
just-
she get on you with anything other than jobs, like girls, or
I like she was like, yo, like, what's going on with you and the girl?
she be asking that?
Yo, you cough.
It's a boundary.
I was like, yo, like I want to know, like, say you fucking this girl, like, I want to know, like, at least you being safe, because, you know, y'all be careful these days. Some girls are trifling with y'all, got you pregnant type of shit. Just be careful, you know. There's not in third.
I've been grateful that I haven't met a girl who's like willing to be like, yo, get me pregnant now, papi. Like,
What?
There's no girls who are like seriously trying to get you trapped.
There's girls like that.
There's girls like that,
I haven't met one.
or like girls that talk about kids, and you're just like, whoa.
Nah, you've had a conversation like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just
Both
like,
of you? You did?
I'm like, yeah. I'm like, whoa. I know I'm young. Like, you younger than me. I could entertain. Like, yeah, cool. Kids are cool. Like, that's cute. Little kids running around. But us having, and it was in a joking way. But the thought was still like, I didn't even know. I don't know. Like,
It's
I
like-
wasn't thinking of that at all.
Yeah.
It's like I'm trying to take care of myself. You talking about kids already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess girls are different. Like,
Yeah.
girls are just think about different things.
Yeah.
They're more fast, I guess, future thinking, long-term thinking than we
Yeah.
are. We're more short-term, I think, when it comes to guys.
Yeah.
Like, what am I doing tomorrow? What am I doing this weekend? Am I
Yeah.
going to the club or to the bars? Like, who am I hanging out with? Girls are like, yo, what am I doing 10 years from now? Like, is this nigga playing games with me? Is he not? I think girls think that way.
That's fair.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, some girls, yeah, that's definitely true.
Yeah.
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 I mean,
yeah. No, yeah.
I'm just like,
yeah,
yeah,
it's true.
you're right.
Yeah,
We all
yeah,
agree with
yeah,
Brian.
Yeah.
This
Okay,
nigga
what?
always wants
Wait,
someone
wait,
to
what
agree
the
with
fuck?
it.
These niggas are so
Yes, we
Insecure,
agreed with
like-
you.
What?
Who
We're
was the-
insecure? Like we just said, well,
We just agree with you,
we
and he's still
said-
making a whole big thing out
yeah,
of it.
they all agree with me.
Yeah.
Look at me.
it was a
what?
joke. It was a joke. See,
That
that's how I
is-
know y'all insecure. It was a joke. And then you're
Oh
like,
my
wait,
God.
what? It's not all about you.
So now it's a joke. You win, Brian. You win. You got it again.
It's not- it's
Two
not a-
Brian, 0 Gio, and
These
Jerry.
niggas are- That's going to be the next conversation. Sensitive ass niggas in
He,
2019.
I feel like he says that every other week.
He does.
He says the same.
No,
I wanna-
no, he does. No, he
I want to put a
does. He
camera like
does.
right down the hallway and see how many times this nigga says the same
does.
I
thing.
live with sensitive ass niggas. Am I wrong?
What's crazy though? I feel like out of three of us, you're the most sensitive.
You don't acknowledge your sensitivity.
Exactly.
That's the worst.
Explain. Tell me
Exactly.
more. Tell me more.
You just don't know. You don't know when to say, "Oh, I'm sensitive." Right here. This is the moment in time where I'm being sensitive.
Wouldn't
Based
that be
on-
the opposite of being sensitive? If you're able to control your emotions
That's not what I'm saying.
That's
I'm
not
saying
controlling.
and
that's
not
not what I'm saying.
and not make it the conversation.
That's
isn't
not
that
what
the
I'm saying.
opposite? Instead of yo you what and you showing that hurtness, that's to my definition that's sensitivity.
No,
That's
that-
not
Being
what I'm
like, yo,
saying.
you
Wait,
really
hold on.
like
Let me clear it up. That's not what
Right.
I'm saying. I'm saying that even when you're sensitive, you don't say that you're sensitive. That doesn't mean that you control it in the right moment. I'm saying that when you know you're like wilding out, whatever, you don't have the energy or like the awareness to be like, at this moment, I'm mad, I'm sensitive, I have feelings. You're more like, nah, bro. What are feelings?
Nah, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And it's like
Nah,
you
yeah.
sweep it under the rug, and it's like, all right, you don't. It's cool not to acknowledge them, but everybody has them.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
Being vulnerable and also being vulnerable and controlling your emotions are two different things. No, yeah. Like being vulnerable is like, I'm upset. This is why I'm upset. And then like trying to control your emotions, like acknowledging the fact that you're upset, but learning how to just like control how you feel. Like I'm pissed off. I'm angry. I
I'm just gonna look it up.
acknowledge that I'm angry, but I'm not gonna go crazy.